Hey, what's up? It's your girl Amina Butterfly from Love and Hip Hop New York. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jess Brittany.
Hey, what's good, radio listeners? This is your girl Jay Valentine, and you're listening to the hottest DJ in the land, my fam, DJ Shoeshine, right here on Shoeshine Radio. DJShoeshine.
Hey, yo, back on the MIC, man. DJ Shoeshine, Shoeshine Radio, man. Podcast is streaming right now on iTunes. Make sure you subscribe today for all my Apple iPhone users, man. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and get this new podcast started. I want y'all to keep it locked because I got my family up and coming, man. He's been doing it. You know what I'm talking about? My brother, Prince Joshun. Y'all, ladies especially, you do not want to miss this interview, so I want y'all to keep it locked. It's the hottest radio show on the web, man. Shoeshine Radio. Let's go.
What happened to R&B music, man? Everybody standing around the club looking all hard, mean, mugging. What happened to love making? You know what I'm saying?
DJShoeshine. Tell me, have you seen it? Tell me where it go.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to sing R&B on stage, attract a lot of women throwing patties on stage, and your boy going hard on the scene. Melodies followed by high notes, and then the crowd hit me up with them screams. I see true musicians don't play no more. Tell me where they went. I see true lead vocals don't sing no more. Tell me where did it go? I don't know. Tell me. I think they all missing. I think a lot of artists just got caught up in wanting to be hard and trying to be a G. Not as far as I see, cause you know it lives within you and me. R&B ain't dead. No, I know y'all hear what I say. Some of y'all doing that new shit just to get paid. R&B ain't dead. It ain't dead, no. What about the culture? It ain't dead, no. R&B ain't dead. It ain't dead, no. What about the culture? It ain't dead, no. What about Jodeci? Boys and Men, H-Town, can't forget about them. Our boy Silk, Jagged Edge, Drew Hill, and Keith Sweat. Albie Shore, Tyrese, New Edition, and BBD, the Homie Tank, Escape, TLC, SWV, 112, and Tony T. R&B ain't dead, no. Not as far as I see, cause you know it lives within you and me. R&B ain't dead, no. I know y'all hear what I say. Some of y'all doing that new shit just to get paid. R&B ain't dead. It ain't dead, no. What about the culture? It ain't dead, no.
Hey, yo, you're on the line with DJ Shoeshine, who I had the pleasure of speaking with tonight.
This is that boy, Prince Joshun.
And ladies and gentlemen, man, before we get into this interview, yo, Joe, I just got to let the people know, man, this has been one of those interviews I've been waiting for, seriously, for a long time. Like, I started doing celebrity interviews back in 2014. I mean, man, this interview was supposed to happen a long time ago, but, you know, it's perfect timing now, so I want to welcome you to the show, big bro.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it, Shoeshine. You know what I'm saying? I see you putting in work, man. We've been grinding for a while. Like you said, you know, this interview was supposed to be on the table a long time ago, man, but, you know, the stars kind of lined up right for us right now, you know what I mean? So I think it was, you know, it's bound to happen.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. But, you know, man, we're going to go ahead and cut it to the chase with this interview, man. And, you know, the first question that I ask each celebrity guest, man, is basically just, you know, take us back down memory lane and just share with us, when did music begin for you?
Music began for me, DJ Shoeshine, man, like since I was young. You know, I've always taken a liking to sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was little, man, my mom used to tell me, too, like, you know, I would reach in underneath the cabinet, pull out the pots, and get to banging on them, and, you know what I mean, things like that. So, you know, I think it started, like, way before I even understood what it was, you know what I mean? But as I got older, I got the opportunity to be around, you know, folks that actually sung and, you know, going to church and things like that. You know, of course, that's going to bring it out of you, you know what I mean? And, you know, from there, I just tried to nurture it, you know, by talent shows as well as, like, you know, vocal lessons, singing at talent shows at school, you know, being in the hallway singing for the ladies, you know what I mean? Things like that, you know?
Yeah. Definitely.
But, yeah, man, I definitely, at a young age, man, you know what I mean? I just knew it. You know, even now, you know, a lot of people say, man, you still rocking out, man. You still doing this music and everything. I'm saying, but I continue to stay with it. You know, I won't stop.
Definitely.
Because I knew then, being young, that it was destined for me to happen. You know, not just music, but entertainment, period. You know, acting, movies, and things like that as well.
Gotcha, man. That's what's up, man. So, you know, man, with all that good music that you make, man, who are some of your influential people that you would look at as far as, like, the inspiration to the music that you create today?
That I create today? I would think, you know, I have to go old school as well, though, because I think even the music nowadays, it still takes from, you know, the past. Even if it's, like, maybe 4 years. So you know, music is, like, a combination of the old with the new and elevating it to another level, or taking it and creating something else, molding it. You know what I mean? So I would actually say, you know, going back from the Stevie Wonders, you know, definitely Charlie Wilson. You know, on up to, like, the Jodeci's, Boys to Men, you know, Mark Nelson, cats like that, After 7, you know. Teddy Riley, of course, man, you know. And, of course, as far as production-wise, Devontae Swing, you know. So it's a certain sound, you know, Timbaland, of course, and so on. But, you know, I would just say those particular artists and producers really just kind of moved me. And, of course, Michael Jackson, man.
Definitely, man. I know, man, when you said D-Swing, man, I had to, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie right there, man. So definitely big shout out to everybody on that list, man. You know what I'm talking about? Michael Jackson, rest in peace, man. Just a good, strong list of people to be influenced by, man. But
and that's not the only artist, you know. And I can't forget about my big brother Silk, and of course, H-Town.
Oh yeah, always, man. Big shout out G.I. Shazam, man. I know they tuning in. You know what I'm talking about. Big shout out to them bros, man. You know what I'm talking about. Getting ready to hit the road for the 1-8. So, yo, bro.
Those were big brothers, man. You know, if it wasn't for them paving the way, you know, it wouldn't be us cats out here. I mean, we would, but again, like, you know, the question you asked me, like, what do you actually take from? What influenced you? You know what I mean? And those particular artists that I actually explained right now did give me that inspiration, knowing that, you know, not only I can do it because I already knew I could, but, you know, it just gives you that momentum, and it brings something different to the table when they came out, and it influences you as an artist. Even if you got talent or don't have talent, you feel that spirit from them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully I can give that spirit onto the people that listen to my music. You know what I mean? Or other artists that get influenced by me. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Well, I gotta say, man, you're definitely, man, one of my inspirations, man. You know what I'm saying? Swag to the T, man. Just, hey, you know how we do it, man. But yo, man.
Yeah. You know how we put it down, Zach.
It's family for life, man. But yo, I gotta congratulate you, man, on the success of your latest single right now. It's on iTunes, Google Play, and other digital outlets. No Strings Attached, featuring the homie Kevin Dwayne. And I just gotta know, man, what inspired the creation of this song, No Strings Attached?
Man, I wanted to do something that people can actually relate to. Actually, with all of my songs, I try to make sure that people can relate to it, or it's something that I've been through. from a personal experience. Not all of my songs are like that, but with this particular one, I just knew that I could be killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because some people may listen to it, they can rock out because of the music and the jam and, of course, the sonic sound of it. But, one person may look at it if they have a personality of, like, hey, man, I'm out here. Hey, let's just have fun. We can get down and, but no strings attached after that, baby, But then there's another side, the people that really look at the situation to where they may not be ready for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to actually just go out. Let's go out to eat. Let's just have a good time with one another as far as communication and beginning to build with one another, So it's two sides of a story. And hopefully there's a lot of people out there that can relate to both sides,
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. So also, too, man, I know you also have other music with Kevin Dwayne as well. Big shout out to Christy Lancaster, Elite Management. I see y'all. Do you guys, like in the near future, any possibilities of you and Kevin Dwayne doing a project together, a full album?
Hey, man, you never know. You know what I'm saying? On my end, it sounds good. We'll see what's happening. You know what I mean? Because, we're in the camp together. We got a connection. So it's like one of those things to where if you're around someone a lot or, you come up with something and you get that phone call like, hey, man, I got a banger right now. I need you on it. You know what I'm saying? And, that could happen. If the people love it, they love that sound, we definitely going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel that, Kevin Dwayne, he's a powerhouse on his own as well as me. You know what I mean? So we got our two different sounds. So when we bring it together, we get a certain particular sound. If people like it, you know what I'm saying? We got to get the people what they want.
Gotcha,
you know what I'm saying?
And definitely, man, too, the sound that you guys created with no strings attached, man, it's just that it's like a futuristic vibe, you know what I'm saying? Just something you can drop the top to, man, you know what I mean? It's just, definitely something that, my ears have been missing. So people, if you have not heard the song, well, we're going to play it here momentarily, but get on iTunes right now, download it. For the people that have not heard it yet, what can they expect from it when they hear it for the first time, man?
I think the melody will take you there because it's a good sounding song as far as sonically. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those feel good songs. And, to have that as a foundation over what we're talking about, I just think everybody can jam out and rock out to it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say, DJShoeshine, I want to give a shout out to TJ. Y'all, bro, that's the Poison Pen. You know what I'm saying? He's a song singer and songwriter. He kind of helped co-write on the song with me. You know what I'm saying? On No Strings. So I definitely want to send a shout out to my boy. We got some other things getting ready to come into fruition too. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, man, adapting to new things can be challenging sometimes, but there seems not to be an issue at all when it comes to the sound of your music and your stage presence. So, from your experiences, what does it take to adapt to today's sound of R&B music, but yet still add a dose of 90s flavor to your music?
I would just say, man, you really just have to be open. You know that old saying, DJShoeshine, when they say, get out of your own way?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that means. You know what I'm saying? For you to actually stay relevant, man, a lot of people do certain songs for so long, or they have a certain style for so long that they really they can't get away from it, right?
Right.
So when you do that and you start to hear new artists that come out, you may say to yourself, man, I don't like that new stuff, man. That stuff is not what that's not the same type of style that was in 88. See, in 88, we was doing this, and all of that. So, but, I try not to be that type of artist.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because I feel that I place myself like water. You put me in a glass, I'm one shape, right?
Right.
You pour that water into maybe a bucket. I make the shape of that bucket. And I try to relate that to my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm open. I kill the ego, in other words.
Right.
Kill the ego and adapt to what's popping. But you can still bring certain flavor or old flavor to things that are new. But just don't get caught up in one particular sound or one particular genre, because what happens is you get caught up in a box and be stagnant. Gotcha. Nobody wants old stagnant water or old stagnant stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Washed up.
Yeah, definitely, man. I feel you on that, man.
Yeah.
So, man, we're going to make a left and turn up one time, man. So when Prince Joshun is not in the studio making hits, man, who's somebody that you're currently listening to now that's out right now that's popping? You know, the cover videos that you do, man, I'm always following you, man. So, you know, I'm always showing my support. So, what was it? Havana, the Kalani cover to Personal, man. So, you know, what inspires you to take something like that from someone else and make it your own?
The sound itself, the music. Mm-hmm. You know, I try to place myself or my entity, so to speak, spirit, on top of what people may like. So that's the reason why I do covers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole bunch of original stuff that we're about to get ready to launch here, man, in a second. You know what I'm saying? But I want to give people a chance to experience me on things that they already like.
Right.
So as far as the covers, I put that Prince Joshun over the top of it. And if you love the music already that you already hear, you know, over and over again, that's already out on the radios and, you know, streaming services and things like that, like Kalani's and, you know, the other artists like Bruno Mars and things like that. You know, let me give you a little bit of Prince Joshun over the top of that and see if you like me as well. Yeah. And if you do, go ahead and follow me. Follow me on my journey, because my journey is your journey, and I want you to be a part of it. So that's how I feel, and I try to attack each song that I actually do as far as covers from that level or that aspect.
Okay, cool, man. And, man, I'm telling you, man, just the way, ladies, if you haven't heard, I need y'all to go on YouTube right now, type in Prince Joshun, Jodeci cover, My Heart Belongs to You. Dude, when I tell you, man, you did your thing on that one, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. You know, I just want to pay homage to my big brothers, you know, Jodeci, the Silks, the public announcements. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. You know, Boys to Men, all of the cats like that. And then definitely my homie Tank.
Yeah.
You know, he's putting in work. So, you know, cats like that really influence me, man. You know what I'm saying? To do what I actually do. But, you know, I want to make sure they understand that I am that bridge. I'm the bridge in between what they were doing back then and what's going on now and what's about to happen. So I just want to make sure that, you know, they understand where I'm coming from. And most of them do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let the music speak for myself.
Okay.
You got to let the music speak.
Definitely, man, definitely. Is there any advice that you want to share with the people out there as far as, like, you know, trying to, you know, get their start into the music industry? You know, any advice? Now's your time, brother.
I would say study the business. Always study before you get into anything. Know the pros and cons, because everything that seems shiny and attractive may not be good for you. Mm-hmm. Now, you may understand that it may not be good for you, but you may know things that you can actually study and learn that will help you get through to the road to success. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? To get you over those hurdles. But I would definitely say study, know the business. But bottom line is, like, just don't stop. You have to stay consistent, because if you stop, like, it could take you like 2 years to just, even a year, just to work on an album or just to push, you know, to promote it, to brand it, right? Mm-hmm. And once you get it going, you can stay away for like maybe a week, and it'll kill after a week. It'll just go away. You won't even be out there anymore. And it's like you got to start all over again. So I would say stay consistent. And don't let anybody, I know this is like a cliche right here, man. Everybody that heard this before. Mm-hmm. Like, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, because your road may not be the road for them. You know what I'm saying? And their road is not your road. So just stay on the same road, man. Stay consistent and keep going to the top, and you'll get there eventually.
Definitely, man. Hey, straight up, man. That's straight up, you know, advice for me, man. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it, man. I took every word that you just said. I took heed to it, and you know what I'm saying? It's mastering in. So that's some wonderful advice right there, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I just want to say this too, man. Major salute. And I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, DJShoeshine. Major salute to you, bro. you got it in you as well, man. The same thing I got inside me, you got it in you, bro. And you've been grinding for so long, and I see the determination. I see the glow on you. You know what I'm saying? Your aura is shining bright, man, just as well as mine and other artists that's out here grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. And I know if I got anything to do with it, you know, if I get there on a higher level, you get there, well, you better holler. Because I'm going to make sure I got you. I got you, bro. Believe that.
Yes, sir. I got you. You know we 100, man. Fam for life, man. But, man, are there any other shout-outs, man, that you want to throw out to the people, man? Now's your time, bro.
Man, shout out to Elite Management. We're taking this thing to a whole nother level right now. Shout out to MC Brains. Y'all remember MC Brains? Yeah, man. He's still working, putting in work. And he got a new album that's getting ready to come out that's been it's already out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's already out. Cinderfella.
Yeah, it's already out. Yeah, so we got some things in the works, too, as well. So, you know, he gave me the thumbs up. So I was just like, all right, yeah, we're finna get to work, man. But, you know, shout out to the legends. Definitely want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. You know, that's about it, man. Chrissy Lancaster.
Yeah.
My manager, man. We putting in work, baby.
Already putting in that work for the 1-8, man. And as far as the new fans, man, how can they follow you on social media, man?
Man, I'm at Prince Joshun. That's Prince, PrinceJoshun Music. MUSIC. Major shout out to public announcement as well. You know what I'm saying? We got some things that we're finna hit this tour life.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But yeah, just Prince Joshun Music. Just Google it. You can pull me up on Instagram, or you can reach me at princejoshun.com. My webpage is under construction right now. I got some new videos, new pictures, and everything coming. So, you know, just tag that into your phone, put it in your bookmarks and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And get at me because I got some new music that's getting ready to come. Shout out to Sid and shout out to my boy, Kevin Dwayne.
That's it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told y'all in the beginning, man, this is the interview. This is the one right here with my brother, Prince Joshun, man.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to keep it locked, man. We got some Prince Joshun music coming up right about now, right here on the hottest radio show on the web, Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked.
Yeah.
Do it like this, cause you got the man cuffs on your wrist. And I never ever trip with a chick, cause I always keep it 100, keep it 100. Running game ain't really about nothing, being fake ain't really about shh. Now get your mind right so we can build, but you gotta keep it 100, yeah. Keep it 100. All I ever wanted was a chick I can trust, a woman who raised in the street and who's not afraid to bust. Bustin' on you haters, yeah. It's something she knows. Much education and she's always up in some exotic clothes. Ass and legs and she always attracting other players. But concentration makes me reflect back on reality. All I know is that I can't get caught up in your magic. Chick, baby, won't you get your ass on off of my crib? Now you up in my whip. Tell me what you gon' do. Keep it 100, yeah. You keep it 100. Now you messing with me. That's why I'm messing with you. Keep it 100, keep it 100. I know your man don't do it like this. Cause you got the man cuffs on your wrist. Never ever trip with a chick, cause I always keep it 100, keep it 100. Running game ain't really about nothing, being fake ain't really about shh. Now get your mind right so we can dip, but you gotta keep it 100, yeah. Keep it 100. I like it when you call me daddy. Guess you could say I really made you. Cream plush mink, yeah, I'm so clean. Girl, you know me, yeah. I walk on by and light all your candles on up, girl. Motivating women like my name was Jimmy Star, oh yeah. Feel what I feel like, with my hands all over you. Dripping in sauce like a boss, and I can tell that you really want me to. When I'm with you,
Sam from the legendary group H-Town, and I'm in the shoe shop with DJ Shoeshine and Shoeshine Radio. Number 1. Peace, y'all.
DJ Shoeshine.
Whoa, whoa. They just wanna know, they don't have to know. They just wanna know, they don't have to know. They just wanna know, they don't have to know. They just wanna know, no. They don't know, nobody has to know the truth about us. Never tell us all about the things we're gonna do, the way we do, the things we do. Nobody has to know about us. Ooh, I admit it, yeah, you got that walk. Let's get together, girl, so we can talk. Yeah, let's get it in, so we can chop it up. And we can talk about everything, cause damn girl, you find this hook. We can get to know each other real slow. I'm about to get your bra and panties like whoa. Girl, you're my Atlantis, I'm just trying to get yours. If you're feeling me, step up and let her play it know. What I'm trying to say is me and you can get close, so we can do things every day. Girl, I'm trying to make moves with you, so tell me what's next. Just because I'm down with you, girl, it ain't all about the sex. No hickeys on your neck. Whatever you wanna do, we can do it. If that means that you just wanna get away, you can do it. Girl, let's take that trip back to my place, we can do it. And then you can throw that hand on my face, we can do it. Girl, we can have a drink, no strings attached. We can chop it up on the phone, no strings attached. Be alone in a room, no strings attached. Baby, you just trying to sex me with no strings attached. No strings. Tell me if you're waiting. No strings. Tell me if you're waiting. No strings. Tell me if you're waiting. With no strings. Tell me if you're waiting.
Yeah, she the baddest chick that I ever done been with. Come into this room if you ain't up on that bullish. Keep it on the low. You can't be my little secret. Biting on your lip. We about to do some freak ish. You say you about that action, so show me you can handle it. Body so soft, lane rushing. Take my time with it. The way that she walk, you would swear she was modeling. Happy that she mine again. At least for the night we grinding. Yeah, now she got that antidote, and she like to let it go. I hit it but never choke. She screaming, don't let her go. Yeah, at your crib and we on it. Yeah, touch his body, she moaning. Yeah, had to take a flight to get out tonight, but I'll be out before we reach morning. I told her don't be catching feelings, but she going catching the feelings. Now she tripping all in the feelings. When it's time for me to leave the building. Yeah, wait. I know we seem like the perfect match. My schedule don't allow for that. I told you once, no strings attached.
No strings attached. Nobody has to know. No strings attached. The truth about us. No strings attached. Never tell us so. No strings attached. Cause they ain't gotta know. No, you ain't gotta say nothing. No, you ain't gotta say a word. They ain't gotta know. No strings. Tell me if you with it. With no strings. Tell me if you with it, yeah.
DJ Shoeshine.